Back again. So I'm just going to be playing around with a little Assassin's Creed Unity. Just ahead of time, there are going to be no spoilers in this video. Yeah, so this is Unity. I've been enjoying it a lot. Just to get this guy. Yay! See, I'm a good person. I helped that lady get her money back. I think. I don't know. Yeah. So just I'll give you like my little brief review of the game really quickly, and we'll just have some fun. It's a really nice game. As an Assassin's Creed story, it's a bit disappointing because the beginning gets off really slow. Um, but other than that, it's fairly good. I mean, story-wise, I think Black Flag was better, but I mean, this is still a lot of fun in gameplay. Also, there are no ships, sadly, but you know, it's got really nice graphics and all that. Here, I'll go demonstrate. That's just, yeah, we'll just climb around for a little. There's some of the normal things that are typically wrong with Assassin's Creed games. Like every once in a while, there's a control issue or things like that, but really typical. Yeah. So as I said in the beginning, there aren't going to be any spoilers, and I'm gonna try. I've finished the game, but you know, I mean, the stuff you see on me is the most amount of spoilers you'll see, and even that, I mean, there's already been here. Here's a couple of bad guys. Let's take care of them. Oh, so sorry. It's a little bit off there, but let's find out here. Now we can kill some people. So, one of my favorite things in the game are the guns. Like, they really just feel nice. Because you see, like, this guy here, just shoot him right in the face. You get a headshot and just take a couple of hits to kill a guy or completely suck at it like I do. Ooh, that didn't work. Another nice thing about finishing the game is for whatever reason, I have a lot of people liking me, so they randomly join fights. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's a fun game. There's a ton, like there must be at least 20 hours in side content. It's insane. But, I mean, that's the same with just about every Assassin's Creed game. I need a good fight here, at least, so, you know, at least see something. Alright, here we go. Combat's relatively the same. I mean, just the same parry system as always. You just tap circle and then mash square until the person dies. Come on, come on. Ooh, that must suck for you, bro. Alright. Couple nice interiors. The game is filled with them, really. That's one of the highlights that was put out at E3. They said around a third of the buildings have interiors, and I'd say that's relatively true. Maybe not a third, probably a little less, but yeah. Another really neat thing is the crowds in this game. Like the crowds, they just got those spot on. Come on. Come on. You think ringing a bell is gonna hurt me? Come on. I'm an assassin. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Those guys are annoying, because they'll actually, in this game, they're smart. The AI is smart enough to pull out guns, which can be annoying at times, but it's nice because it gives the game a bit of a difficulty. Yeah. That's another really odd thing about this game, is they really do focus upon difficulty for whatever reason. Like, God, I swear, it's like the second to last or third to last mission is freaking impossible, or almost impossible. You have to protect this girl from getting spotted, and oh my God, it's like every freaking time you get overwhelmed with about 3,000 guards, and it just sucks so much. Alright, so I'll bring up the map here. It's a really nifty map. Like I said, just freaking crowded with things you can do, but it's actually really cool the way you can zoom in like this. So, I'll go see, where do we want to go? Let's go, I haven't gone in this area right here, so, wait, where the heck is north? That's that place, so that's there. Okay, you know, let's go down here. This looks fun. We'll go down in the La Quartier Latin. Sure, why not? So, we'll set that there. And the really neat thing is the fast travel system is set out by the synchronization points. So this is one that I've previously, I can't talk today, been on. So, and just tap that and I'll go fast travel. Another insane thing in this game is the loading times. I mean, those are just, God, they're mental. It's just, like, sometimes it's just hard to comprehend. Like, just watch how long this takes. Granted, for this it isn't that long, but still, like, opening up the game, it's a good minute and a half of just loading, which I mean, the game's really nice and graphically really impressive, but it still is just crazy to think that the loading times of the song. Look, still going. There we go. So, here's beautiful Paris. No Eiffel Tower, because it was before that time, but, you know, there are some things we know, like I think that's Notre Dame there. I don't know, I'm not good with Paris, but... Caw! Hey, squish. Yeah, they didn't take that out. That's about the Assassin's Creed series right there, so they couldn't take that out. Where is... Let's go find a door. This isn't a door. Oh, that's a collectible. Thank you. Alright, well, I can't find a door, so I'll just climb. Oh, another really neat thing to talk about. I just remembered this as I'm climbing. They added a new thing in this. So typically in games, it's just hold right trigger to do whatever free running you want. But if you see on the top right now, you can free run up and then free run down. So say if I wanted to jump across this ledge, I hold X and I'll free run up. But say I wanted to go down onto the streets, I'd hold circle and he just starts maneuvering down. Which is a really nice thing they added. Really, you want to fight, bro? You realize who I am, right? Yeah. Have fun with that. Oh no! Someone killed someone! Oh, how are we ever going to do this? No, it's another thief. I might as well kill him. Not kill him, tackle him. Killing's mean. What was that? Alright, I'm pretty sure I just tripped, so I'm gonna leave that guy alone now. Yeah, I'll show you the interior of this place. If I can freaking climb. Oh, there we go. Here's a nice little interior. Most of these are just random, but a good amount of them have to do with not story, but side missions and things like that. Like, this place is weirdly, like, built, so I'm sure this has a side mission it's related to or something, but... let's go... Screw it, let's go get a synchronization point, because that's something you can do. Alright, let's go... So if we go down, over... Yeah, I'm just coming out. Alright, hey, let's go explore. Why not? I've never actually been in this building, I don't think, so... Let's check it out in here. Climb me. Another weird... Oh, I'll show you in a second. Another really thing I like about this game is it's a lot more... It feels more like an RPG than most. Wow, this is a really nice place. This definitely has to do with a side mission. Or I'm just being completely ridiculous and forgetting the main story mission. But another really nice thing they did in this game is they gave the ability to change what you want. So you can see right here, this loadout I have... This sword that's on my belt right there, and then I also have a gun, which you can see doing that. And it's just a handgun that I've bought. But if you go in here into character customization, you get this. And what's really nice is you have the skills here, so it's a main skill tree, and you earn like these skill points pretty much by completing the story missions. And I think co-op missions too, but you can see they got the different like classes or focuses and melee, range, stealth, and then health is mainly for healing others, which is this power, or you can heal, or you can just get more health yourself. But what my favorite part about this is the gear loadout. So in gear loadouts, you have weapons, and then you have the equipment. So I'll do equipment first, it's just more fun. Now, if I take off this outfit that I have, the Arno's Master Assassin outfit, this is the outfit I typically go with. And you see, you have a nice bit of colors and things like that. You can, I'll go with like a nice purple for now, because why not? Then if you go ahead, you immediately see you have so many of these different changes you can make. So I mean, this is the one I typically use because I mean I got it for free, but also it's a really nice hat or helmet. But it's still, and it's just the customization is just like out of the ballpark. They really did really nice with this one. But yeah, and then you have the weapons, which are fun because now the weapon system is a bit odd. Just figuring out what you can have and what you can't. So, for instance, you can only have, if you want a rifle, which I do really suggest because they're just awesome. But if you do a rifle, then you can't have anything else in weapons. So if you go out here, you can see all I have are the sharpshooter flintlock on the right there, and then the assassin's cache. And that assassin's cache is a skill, but if I go over to weapons, what I can do is I can have any of these other things. So I can have, well, it's any of these top 3 right here, plus a pistol. So what I typically do is I run with this, my sword staff, this is just amazing and incredibly fun to play with. And then I have Arno's pistol, which that's something I bought, and I don't even remember how much it was, but it's just an overall awesome pistol because it lets you carry a ton of ammo. But it's nice because if you look at me now, I mean, he looks completely different. Like, he's just completely changed overall. And what's this? Oh, and then there's a nice, you can like little lockpick little things, including chests and some doors, and you just gotta hit X when it's in the blue, or A if you're on Xbox, but it's really nice. Yeah, so might as well go synchronize up here to see what this place looks like, because, you know, why not? Another thing I do have to give mention to about this game is its companion app, because, I mean, typical ones like Call of Duty, they relatively suck. I mean, it's just like change your character and things like that, but it's really nice because with the companion app for Assassin's Creed, you actually will unlock a ton of stuff. So they have it's like this system they have, and it's called the Nomad system, and this isn't even where freaking. And so what the Nomad system is in like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Yeah, let's synchronize here. See, it's so pretty. But in the Nomad system, what they allow you to do is pretty much, if you remember in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where you could actually have your own assassins and hire them, and then you can send them out on missions. So it's, I mean, you get the full scale map, and then it's just such a nice companion app. I mean, and it sounds really stupid, but I mean, I haven't tried many, but it's definitely the nicest I've seen. Let's go. Caw! Into the hay basket. That's another kind of funny thing. I haven't really noticed any hay baskets except the ones that you get. I'm sure there've been one or two somewhere, but my sword staff, the greatest weapon in the game. Oh, can't I just knee your face? I'm sorry there. Sometimes I feel bad for these guys, like when they do something like, oh, that hurt. Like kick him just like that, or you know, stab him like that, or do this. Ooh, that had to hurt. I mean, I didn't actually make contact with him, but he was bleeding, so it must have been bad. Well, let's go find a map and see what else we can do. Oh, this is actually an open area, that's fine. You don't get many of those. You know, screw it. Let's go piss some people. I don't know what that is, but let's go get a couple chests and piss some people off, because that's fun to do. Alright, oh, what does this guy want? Oh, I'm sorry, did you just see me kill your friends? I missed. How did I miss? Did I miss? Oh, no, I didn't. It's just... yeah. It's also nice because it's not one hit, one kill with every gun in this game, which is nice. You don't feel overpowered, but... and there's still... oh, it makes me so disappointed. So here, if I bring this up, you'll notice in the gear and weapons, if you go down, let's say just a long weapon, because I think it's with this one. No, alright, no, it's not. But it's, look, these two things are the exact same. Now, this one you get from playing, if you see requirements, a club competition. Now, these things haven't even come out yet, but it's pretty much you join like a social club with your friends and compete. That's just, alright, that's okay. Then you get to here. So, what they have is pretty much the best weapons in the game that they have, except for the main weapon, which you get from finishing the game for the one-handed. They have this thing called hacking. Now, say you have, oh, what did I just do? Say you want this weapon so bad. You can do one of two things. You can either pay